So, Drew Man is in the house. How's it going, Drew Man?
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
Okay, okay. So, this is our first installment of our podcast. And we're going to be hotboxing today. Isn't that right, Drew?
Got it lit up already.
Okay, you might have to tap that. So,
Let's see.
shit. Shit's fire. So, there's going to be a lot of choking out on this show.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Drew Man?
This is Drew Man, you know, just chilling.
Okay. From San Antonio?
Yeah, from San Antonio. You know, it's pretty hot down here. Pretty hot.
Yeah, about triple digits, 110.
Every single day. Every single day.
Okay, and you DoorDash in this weather, don't you?
True. Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah. So, damn, this shit hits good, dog. This shit. So, this is just a
Tester.
We're gonna be hotboxing or, you know, having smoke sessions and talking about controversial topics. So, just kind of an introduction. We'll be having multiple episodes for our viewers. And we talk about anything from hidden lands beyond the ice wall, the inner earth, anything.
Lost history.
Lost history. We'll go down any rabbit hole.
Ancient worlds.
Yes. So, you know, it's good stuff. We got a lot of stuff in store for this channel. So, all our viewers here, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so you can get some updates. And go ahead and drop a like. This is a new channel, so we want to try and get out there and so everyone can hear what we have to say on this channel. Alright, so, anyways,
Yeah.
all these can get edited later, so anything goes. A lot of videos get demonetized for going into political topics or religious topics. So I might end up making two channels, one specifically for basically being able to talk about anything and speak our mind, because that's a big problem in America right now, and some might say globally, not being able to talk about certain things, censorship. So we'll have one channel where we can talk about anything. It'll probably get governed. And then I'll have another channel where we won't be able to say certain things like, you know, guns. We'll have to say force multiplier, just to make sure it doesn't get demonetized. But for now, this is just getting our feet wet. Talk about anything for now.
Just getting high.
Shit, I need to get an ashtray.
Yeah, true.
Shit, bitch, it's already halfway out.
Say, yeah.
I'm upstairs, I'm listening to my Will Smith CD, and I seen all these flames going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a minute, bitch.
You're destroying.
Hey, hold on a minute,
Right,
yo.
that is
Detroit,
it.
what? Detroit, what?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Detroit, baby.
Well, I might end up having a ball at my half lunch anyways.
Yes, sir.
Can you believe this? TikTok.
So, yeah, I ended up downloading the Mercator map, which is the 16th century map depicted by a cartographer. Goes by the name of Mr. Mercator. I got his map in HD. It's all in Latin, so everything you have to translate. And I found a lot of words in Latin very similar to English words, but they're just slightly different words. And when you see what word it is, slightly different meaning. For example, scary in English, in Latin would mean formidulossus.
Fuck.
Formidulossus. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear that word?
Formidable.
Formidable?
Formidable.
Yeah.
Forbidden.
Forbidden.
I don't know.
Well, first thing that came to my mind was formidable.
Formidable.
Formidulossus, something's formidable. Let's say is a fort that was going to be besieged. And if it was formidable, then the besiegers might find that it was slightly scary, right?
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see this. That's just one word. I mean, it's the whole landscape of Latin language. A lot of words that are very intriguing. So, fuck. Sure, you can pass it. By the way, if you want to pick up, I can throw in 30. It don't matter. I think we're good.
Probably have to be tomorrow. Trying to find that information on the Mercator map. There we go.
Found it?
Nah, not yet. I had to turn my volume up a little bit. I think I can hear myself better. Let's see.
So, normally, once I get everything set up on the big screen, I might even get a 65 inch. I can throw this bad boy on the big screen and we'll be able to talk about it
Yeah.
on the podcast. It's a lot of, it's a pretty large file, so it needs to load. But there it is. And you can zoom in. You can zoom into any land you want.
We're right in the middle.
Yeah, we're right in the middle. It's what's called as the known lands. And actually, this alone, not including everything else, is just a lot of information in itself. All this, of course, I'm not screen recording, but when we actually upload, they'll see what we're looking at on the screen in the video while we're talking. So
There's Mars.
It's just a Chester podcast. But look what's interesting. If you go all the way in the center to the North Pole, there they are. There's the 4 little islands.
Yeah.
Tight, right? So just the next layer out right here. Past the so these are the summer gates. I got a book that talks about the voyage I was telling you about before Admiral Byrd. It was just after the Revolutionary War. They went some badass wooden ships.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Past that shit.
Yeah, they went through the summer gates. And they came across the ancient lands of Knock right here. This is the Neptunian Ocean up there over in the north. And then the Ancestral Republic. So I have a book that goes into what happened when they went over here.
Puff Puff Pass.
Oh shit. Not bad.
The ice walls.
Yeah. So needless to say, we got a lot to talk about. Yeah, it's good info. This one, if you don't already have, just move that shit here. This one here was free. It's a free download.
The ancient lands of Anak,
Yeah.
like Anunnaki.
Well, that's what I thought at first, but go outside the next ring, mountain ring.
No, that's too far.
Oh yeah, but hold on. Look what's down here. Anunnaki down here.
Oh, they moved down there.
So I don't know if it's related or not,
No, it's probably not.
but they
But
have their own
the
section.
Anunnaki came to our world
Yeah.
thousands of years ago.
For sure, they must have came the. This looks like rock, like just, right?
Yeah, like landmass, just like the wall.
Yeah.
The ice wall.
So this is all inhospitable, probably. I don't know.
It's not frozen.
Unless it's like, but it looks pretty big to me. I mean, this length of rock here is like the whole diameter of all of our continents combined, like from ice wall to ice wall all the way across. But once they got across, it looks like there's a pass right here in the mountain ring, and then easily you can get to the ancient lands of Anak. But again, I don't know if they're connected. They sound alike, but here's Anunnaki. I don't know. You gotta read the story. I'm gonna read it.
Who's reading? Forgotten.
Show you the book I got.
On the depth of the depth. No rope, bud. No rope.
You could go through this map for hours. Look at all that.
Damn.
Yeah, and then look what's out here. The unknown zone.
Well, yeah.
It's just too far out there.
Way too far. You gotta pass through all those dimensions.
Well, I mean, if there's a dome right above us, and supposedly, I mean, this is like not necessarily straight to the side, but like in the sky. Like maybe it's still in the sky, right? Because come over here to here's
Yeah.
known lands.
It's an invisible force field. They
So
said
like Gemini.
they say once you step out through that past the ice wall, you go into another dimension.
Okay. So maybe that's where Gemini gets its constellation name. We used to think it was a cluster of stars, but maybe it's still in the same direction
Yeah.
and it's still up there.
Yep.
It just like fucking I don't know. It's gonna be over water. You have to cross water to get there either way. So maybe it's water straight up outside the dome. Obviously outside the dome. And look at this, Asgard.
There it is.
Dude, and look. So this is past the Indian Ocean,
See, it's a portal.
and it's another pass. But have you ever seen this name before? Diet Love. Does that sound familiar? On YouTube, because I've heard of a story
Nah.
called the Diet Love Pass incident, where these Russians, which is right here, that's Russia. The Russians went on like this expedition in like the 1800s or 1950, and they tried to like go real far deep somewhere in the snow, and they ended up all dying under unknown circumstances. But if that's the Diet Love Pass, then they were probably trying to go through there, go to Asgard.
Probably they didn't even know. they were just going.
But there's another pass here. Go through here, and it's all. There's only one way in. It's all covered by rock.
It's pretty tight.
That's good.
Mountains.
Look, Deathland.
It's weird.
Atlantis is right there. What? Lemuria. Have you heard of Lemuria?
Sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar. The Anubis Islands. Oh my god.
Osiris and Isis, the Egyptian gods.
So yeah, needless to say, I should be recording this screen actually. I should.
Damn, what's that? Lands of Orion.
Hold on.
Like Orion's belt?
I think so.
Huh. Say dog, it's 6:30.
Oh shit! Alright. Gotta get ready. We'll be back. Stay tuned.